This is Chad from Minot, North Dakota in the United States. I want to talk to you tonight about a helpful website for tracking the Starlink satellites as they travel overhead. And the website is findstarlink.com. It's a simple website, helpful, gives fairly accurate information to guide you on where and when to look for the Starlink satellites. The website here is simple. First page, home page at the top's got a live map. That's pretty simple, easy to use. Brings up a map of Earth and shows where the satellites are traveling currently at approximately. There's Starlink 13, 14, 15, 16. And you can see they travel in a parabolic path. And currently we've got 15 and 16 over the ocean. 13 is just east of Japan over the ocean, traveling towards the United States. And 14 currently over northwestern Africa, traveling across Africa down and then back up to Australia. So you can see it updates as the positions change. Go back to the findstarlink.com home page, and the next thing you'll want to do is select your location either by name through a drop down menu or by coordinates. You can actually type in your exact latitude, longitude. I'm going to use by name, and right in this box you click in it, and there's several countries, and each country has a varying number of cities. Choosing Canada, I'm going to cheat and press the letter C. That'll take me to the countries that start with the letter C, and Canada has, I don't know, 15 countries maybe, 15 cities in the country that you can choose from. I'm going to choose Toronto, large city, and find visible times. All times are in Toronto time, but the timings for the recommendations on this website are not 100% accurate, since the orbit of the satellites change, and that's without warning. Even if the satellites pass over you, lots of things need to go right for them to reflect enough sunlight to be seen. So while this isn't a perfect website for 100% accuracy, it's a very useful tool. And the times that are recommended are give or take, they vary about 10 minutes. So be ready in advance and with the information from this website. Coming up, you can see there's different results. A few days say this may not be a good visibility day based on recent user reports. They've got about up to 5 days worth of data at the most. You can't really predict it out farther than that. Many of the days show may not be visible based on recent user reports. So you'd want to check the website often as the data gets updated. But there are some days with good visibility where the satellites will show bright rather than dim. So on the 4th of December, about 6:10 p.m., give or take 10 minutes, Starlink 1516 will be bright for about 4 minutes. Usually that's about, give or take, 4 to 5 minutes. That's about the maximum that I've seen for visibility. Sometimes it's about a minute, just a few seconds. Sometimes it's 2, 3, and up to about 5 minutes. So You need to be in position, ready, and know where to look and what to look for. So Starlink 1516, 6:10 p.m., the 4th of December, about 4 minutes. Look from the southwest, and they'll be moving to the south. Elevation here, so where in the sky, how high? From the horizon, you'd want to start looking at about 10 degrees. It's going to max out about 37 degrees, and this one's going to end at 37. Sometimes they end lower than their max, but this one's going to end at the max. Other dates here, Starlink 13 is going to be dim, and this one here, if it was better visibility, you'd be looking northwest to north rather than southwest to south. So that's different depending on the day and depending on the satellite. See, this one's 13, whereas before we were talking about 15, 16. And again, the elevation of Starlink 13 is different, starting at 10 degrees, maxing out at 14, whereas 15, 16 started at 10 and maxed out at 37 degrees. So this is a poor visibility date compared to Starlink 15, 16 on the 4th of December at 6:10 p.m. approximately, give or take 10 minutes. So scrolling through the results for Toronto, let's see if we can find any other ones. It's like this one here, again dim, but it might be visible. Again, 15 and 16 again. This time it's dim instead of bright, and it's at 5:54 p.m. And this time it's only for 2 minutes at this 10 degree elevation start to 14 degree elevation start. And then a few other days here of may not be visible. And again, visible but dim on the 5th at 6:27 from southwest to west. This time about 5 minutes, so a little more time to spend tracking and observing and seeing what you can see. And that's all the information they gave us through the 5th of December currently. So that'll be updated as days go by. Keep checking the website. I hope it's a useful tool for you, a useful website that you can visit. And again, use the live map. Come in and you can zoom it in and zoom it out as it travels in the path that you are interested in. Right now, maybe more interested in Starlink. Now 13 is going to pass more over United States and South America rather than Canada, but there'll be other times that 14 looks like it'll be passing over Canada here at a later date. So use this website to track for future dates. If you find my videos useful, go ahead and leave a comment, ask a question. I'll try to answer as many questions as I can. Go ahead and subscribe, get the notifications, that way you know when my next videos arrive. I always appreciate new subscribers, lots of comments and questions. I look forward to making another video for you very soon. I'll see you very soon then. Thank you.